Hey guys, Fuzzy here. I got something in the mail today. This is one of those bottom pour ladles from Rotometals. It came today. It took 2 days. 2 days only. Thursday evening, really late, I ordered it on the internet and then it came today. Now this is the number 1. It holds about a pound of metal, that's what they say. Fortune Cookie 45, he got the number 2. Basically, because if he wants to do 6 cavity molds, he wants to have enough lead to do it. Well, I started thinking, and since mine, my little one, these are about the same size. Maybe the same depth too. But I know that this holds a pound of metal. And I only do 2 cavity molds anyway when I do stuff. But I think that this Rotometal and the other one just like it is if you're doing like 6 cavity 9mm, there's plenty of lead. And well, I wanted the smaller one for the weight. Now, this thing's got a handle on longer than mine. Let's see if I can get this here. This is 12 inches. Okay. Now my other one here, now it's only, what, 10? Yeah, about 10 inches. But when you get this, I mean, 1 pound of metal, okay, you're dipping it out of a thing, you know, you're dipping it in there, you know, and pouring the stuff out. That gets heavy. And 2 pounds will kind of wear your arm out after some time. I'm pretty sure there's enough area in there to do, you know, you might be able to do 6 45s or something like that if you wanted. But you don't need a whole lot of weight. Something else I noticed too on this is, see these holes? There's one there, one on the other side. That's to let so it gets enough air in there to make everything come out that hole, out that one. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. It came today. Now this is an old Coleman compact camp stove model 42F. I've been using that thing since 1965. That thing still runs just like a champ, and that's what I always use to melt down any kind of lead, because I couldn't do it in the house. I had to do things outside. Also, I'll always have a pair of heavy gloves. Another thing I want to bring up before I forget. This is a lead wheel weight. Now, if you notice here, woo, yeah, right here, that little clip. People go out and they'll get, like, let's say that they get 100 pound of wheel weights, and they think they're going to have 100 pounds of lead. For every 20 pound, and it takes a lot of these to make 20 pound. For every 20 pound, you're going to lose at least 3 pound in those clips. I know it doesn't, they don't look like they're much there, but it takes a lot of wheel weights to make 20 pound. So you figure, as a rule of thumb, you're going to lose at least 3 pound off of every 20. Okay, well, I just wanted to bring this to your attention that came today, and how pleased I was. Very pleased. Very, very pleased. Like I said, I used this thing since the beginning, and it's been fine. You know, you kind of worry about dross, but it's not that big of a thing, really. It really isn't. But I thought I'd give this thing a try, since Fortune Cookie had one. I go, well, shoot, I can't let him outdo me. That wouldn't be right. Another thing too, I forgot to show you. See that little flat thing at the bottom? That makes it sit there and it don't tip over like this and goes. This doesn't do that. You can see, it takes quite a bit to get it going. Like I said, I started thinking about the weight and stuff. 1 pound is plenty for what I have in mind. I just don't ever want to be someplace. You've got to have a heat source to melt down your lead. And if you get into some kind of survival situation, no power, you're going to have to heat your meals anyway. You're going to have to find a way to do it. So either you can go with the, like I said, the Coleman camp stove. That works good. Or you get one of those newfangled propane campers. What they call that? My buddy's got the Camp Chef Explorer, and it's got 2 burners. Then you stick a 20-pound tank of propane on there, and you're good to go for a long, long time. Thanks for watching.